going on, guys? This is Mike with Get Lowered Cycles. Today we've got our 2020 Harley Road Glide. So this is one of our shop bikes that we build out. We'll kind of give you an overview on it, let you know what we did from front to back. So starting up front, you see we got the carbon fiber, the BST wheels, paired that with the Metzler Cruise Tech tires, and also this front brake setup, really not something you see every day. So this is the Behringer 4D Aerotech brake system. See, we got the quad discs here and axial calipers. Just a little something different we did. Really opens up the wheels so you can see it. Definitely more custom look. So we got the Hoffman carbon fiber on this bike. This is the Hoffman mid-length carbon fiber fender. And suspension-wise, so this is the Kraus. This is their this is actually their KR7 inverted front end kit, which they now got the KR8 kits. Basically the same setup though. So it's got the inverted Öhlins front end, the Kraus trees, Hoffman Designs carbon fiber lower triple tree cover. Going up from there, we got the Baja Designs. So this is the standard LP6 light with the amber lenses. So super bright option, not exactly DOT approved, but depending on what you're going for, these are by far the brightest you can get. Moving up from there, we got the Clockworks. So this is a 9-inch black sport flare windshield. Definitely one of our favorite options. Really aggressive look and it gets the job done. Custom dynamics turn signals, really slim, sleek look, so that's why we opted for those on this bike. Finish it off on the front, we have the Santoro Fabrics crash guard. Really just a clean looking engine guard we end up putting on a lot of bikes. So we got the handlebar setup. So what we got going on here, so this is the Kraus. We got the Kraus Raptor plate, 10-inch kickback risers, and the Fly Moto bars. Really nice setup. And then we got the gauge in front of the bars. When you're sitting on the bike, you can see the gauges completely. You maybe lose like half an inch of your screen. So this is kind of a go-to setup for us. It's a really common one, kind of the most comfortable for the average height rider. So this setup, I think it's about like 13.5 overall. So this does work with stock clutch cable and stock brake line. Going up to the hand controls, so we got the ODI Heartluck grips, the PSR adjustable hand levers, and then the Arlen Ness mini stalker mirrors. Just overall, really clean setup. And can't forget our thrashing supply, perch clamps as well. So check those out. All right, so we're gonna continue along the rest of the bike. So you see we have the Hoffman Designs carbon fiber dash, the Hoffman 12-point gas cap. We just picked up recently the custom Lepera seat. So this is the Lepera basket weave seat with the gold stitching. Nice option that we've been really liking recently, so that's why we put them on most of our bikes. And continuing back, you'll see the Hoffman Designs carbon fiber rear fender. You also see we got the Öhlins. These are the HD779s. See, these are the new shock from Öhlins. You see they got their new logo on there, the black lines. They also got the upgraded metal adjuster, and then they actually do include these brackets now. So nothing extra you need to buy. These reservoir brackets are included with it. For our taillights, these are the Custom Dynamics fillers. So really clean setup, tucks in between the bag and the fender. So when you do the carbon fiber, you have to pretty much do away with your stock taillight. And we found that these Custom Dynamic fillers are one of the cleanest options that you can do. And then for license plate, we got a trick little setup actually from Alloy Art. So take it off and on, just slides on your bag there. So that's your license plate option. All right, so let's talk about the power plant in this bike. So we got a 143 T-Man Performance Pro Street Touring Kit. So it's got plus 4mm intake valves, plus 2 exhaust valves, and the cam is a 4870 gear drive cam. The custom HPI exhaust that we had made up really just suits the whole build. Bike makes 170 horsepower, 170 foot-pound of torque, so way more than you could need. This bike definitely rips. Moving on to the foot controls. So we got the Kraus Max Lean setup. So you see their Kraus boards, adjustable brake pedal. If you come around to this side, you also see it's got the Kraus adjustable shift linkage along with the Max Lean floorboard and also the Kraus linkage to kind of pair it all off. Take a look in there. You also see the Trask. So that is their vented trans cover. Really important piece we put on a lot of builds, and also the Kraus rear passenger pegs. All right, so last few things we have to talk about on it are, so obviously with all that power, you need a way to hold it. So we have the Baker Grudge Box transmission. And internally on the primary side, so we're running the Star compensator and the complete Recluse Apex clutch kit. We found, that'll hold plenty of power, up to 200 horsepower, probably even more. Plus your clutch lever, you got a nice easy pull, so you're nothing drastic. So that's why we really like that Recluse clutch in there. We're excited about, it was something new we tried, so we're pretty pumped on that. All right, so finishing pieces to kind of complete the rear of the bike. So we do have the Speed Dealer Custom Swingarm. So this is their gold anodizing, black components. Super nice piece. We end up using this on almost all our builds now too. Also with their radial bracket and then the Behringer caliper under there to complete it all off, along with the Behringer rotor. Reason why we did the Behringer rear rotor on this, you can see the number of buttons on here. On these larger Harley Davidson models, just because of the weight of them. The reason why we chose this is the number of buttons. It just holds together well. You'll see some other competitor brands, there'll be like 5 or 6 buttons, noise over time. This actually stays true much longer. So you'll see we have the Speed Dealer swing arm, And then this is actually the alloy art chain drive. So that kind of completes it off. Got rid of the belt, did the alloy art. This is just the standard size sprocket. So their chain drive kit's really nice, replaceable sprocket. That's what we went on this one. And then of course the BST carbon fiber rear wheel. All right, so that's pretty much it. That completes our bike check on our 2020 Road Glide. We're gonna do a bunch more of these, so stay tuned for that. We've got a lot more cool bikes in the works. Any questions, comments, let us know. We'll do our best to answer them, of course. Stay tuned to the next one.
Aye, yeah. I'm finna fly to Japan. I'm gonna stagger the yen. Tell them again and again. Homie, no, we are not friends. I go to Tokyo. They telling lies, Pinocchio. Shawty, she ride like rodeo. I get the dope and no overdose. I've been on the block like J-Lo. I seen